Good morning, members. Just down here at the drive range, want to show you a few things here. We all want to use this grass range tee, but there's a process that we have to follow in order to make this range tee regrow quickly. This type of divot taking is an absolute no-no down here, as well as this and as well as this. This is going to take a long time for these divots to grow in. So what I'm going to do is show you the right process down here, and we need to get every member to do this the same way, or this range tee is going to get beat up and we're never going to be able to use this range tee. So here's a couple things we did. We want everybody to make these strips like this. This is not one divot, this is many divots. What we did here is we started with a ball out in front right here. We made a divot, and as we put a second ball down, we just put it right behind the divot, right behind the divot, right behind the divot, right behind the divot. So this location down here, as you can see, there's two small strips. So what we want to do is show you the wrong way to make these strips and the right way. So each one of these strips was about 15 to 20 shots. And it's not taking up too much of the range tee. The problem is the amount of space between these two divots. You need 5 to 6 inches of space in between your divots in order for this grass to grow back in both directions. What we want to see is this here. We want to see you take a divot, follow the lines all the way down. We want you to just start a second one when you run out of space and continue all the way down. But this one here, we have about 7 or 8 inches of space in between. So this will grow back, and this will grow back fairly quickly. This amount of space that you see right here, these 3 small divot holes, 1, 2, 3, equals the same amount of space that somebody took down here, which is about an area of about 3 by 5 on the driving range. So you can see that it's going to be a lot easier, and we're going to kill a lot less of this grass range tee if we follow the process correctly. So if you're down here and you see somebody making divots incorrectly, we need your help to educate them one person at a time. So please, no more divot taking like this, or we're going to have to keep you off the range tee because it's going to take way too long for this thing to grow. Let's get into the process and into the habit of taking divots like this. Okay, if you've got any questions, just see us here in the golf shop. Thanks.